Yo, 4Ks, this is day 146 of me playing chess every day until I reach the rapid rating of 2500. So here we go. We have the game, we have the white pieces against a slightly lower rated opponent. Let's play pawn to e4 as always. Sicilian defense, let's play the Alapin Sicilian. And we'll see how it will go. e6 is not the best move. Now I simply take. The position is pretty symmetrical. I have slightly better pawn structure here, knight f3. You will see why this position is so nice for me. I feel like I'm okay. Yes, taking is, I guess, I think bishop b5. We can probably play bishop e3 as well. Um, or bishop f4 even. I feel like bishop e3 is better. And then knight d2, knight f3 maybe. Bishop d3 of course. Or I mean bishop b5 now forces bishop d7, but I don't see the big picture here. Maybe bishop e2, bishop f3. Bishop e2, bishop f3 I like. And simply castles for me as well. Maybe knight b3 now. Because now my bishop wants to go here, I think. So knight b3. Maybe I'm giving away the e4 square, but I will get it back with bishop e4. With bishop f3, excuse me. So yes, knight e4 definitely an idea. Okay. That's okay as well. g3, bishop h3. I mean, could be better, could be worse as well. h3 on the other hand also doesn't look that pleasant. Um, I mean, g3, I will get the bishop to g2, but that's not ideal. So let's play h3 here. a6, okay, I don't really understand this move. Because b5 I take and get the knight to d4 anyway, so that's pretty good for me. Bishop f3 now, pressuring the pawn. I will develop the rook to e1. Definitely, that's my idea. And this is simply an isolated queen pawn. I am just blocking it for now, and then we'll develop some initiative. Queen to e7. Oh, okay, that seems like slightly weird move. Just going into this X-ray, which I don't even understand. This is now a big threat. Um. Okay, now I understand this move. Yeah. And I'm probably just much worse now. Although that's not really true. I have g3 takes, and I have something. The queen is almost trapped. Or bishop f4. Doesn't that win the queen? Wait, I think he is just completely miscalculating everything. The queen is trapped. Bishop h3, bishop f4 wins the queen. Um, the queen is trapped. In the most centralized square on the board, the queen is trapped. If bishop h3, of course. And you have to go back like that, and then I have bishop takes on h6. So this idea, first I didn't really see it. But yes, g3 just stops anything because bishop f4 would win the queen. Crazy. Takes, I probably take with the knight and nothing changes. If I take with the bishop, I guess the queen can go here. Or even here. So yes, of course I take with the knight. Bishop h3 loses. Queen e7, I simply take on h6 and I win the game. I mean, win the game. Maybe it's still not the best move after queen d7. h3 is hanging. So I need to be slightly careful. Maybe I don't even. What is he thinking? Bishop f4? What am I not seeing? This just wins the queen. Excuse me, you are 2100 and you didn't see bishop f4 traps the queen after 1 minute and 15 seconds of your of you thinking? This is crazy. I mean, this is my most. Yes, now you take the. Why would you take the bishop and not the rook? Okay, you are pretending you have some compensation, but come on. I can first take here, most likely. Um, I can also just go bishop g2. Firstly, I mean, I have a queen for a minor piece. Bishop here, I probably can just go f3. Um, Now the knight is also blocked, and of course this is just game over. I take here, I re-establish my knight. Yes, this is simply game over. Now I take. Um, we can bring the knight here and here, but no need to complicate things. Maybe go here, queen c2. Some things are scary, but nah. Bishop g3, rook. Oh, rook is. I also had rook e7 maybe right away. Queen c2 is slightly slow, but I'm up e queen, so um, okay, g6 I guess. Um, doesn't really do much. Slightly, you need to be careful. So rook e2 seems reasonable. Rook e1 next. I need to play slightly quicker. Oh, this was the idea, of course, of g6, but I didn't see it. Not immediately though. But yes, simply queen d1, knight here is a threat. I mean a threat, kind of. And then I go to a4, activating my queen. My pieces will come to life now, and it's just the question of time. This actually threatens to win the rook, so maybe we need to be slightly careful. I just go to e1. What am I talking about? I go to e1, of course. Okay. Knight g3. I can go to. Oh, now I'll probably go here, right? Rook e8. I can just take. Trading material is, of course, very nice for me. Here I will probably play queen to e2 actually. Knight g3 though is slightly annoying. If c5 I take. I mean, this is just very easily winning. What can I say? Knight c6 is probably a threat. Maybe not yet because of this, but I even can sack and then just move somewhere. Should be very easily winning. Rook e1 also coming. I mean, this is just resignable. Come on. I have 6 minutes left. Maybe I'm not playing all the best moves, but it's very easily winning. As I mentioned, okay. We could take here, but no need to do that. But where to put my rook is the other question. Um, so go back to e1. I don't care. Um, exactly what am I doing? Fortunately, I don't think. Why did I do that? Come on. Why am I so stupid? Okay, now it suddenly becomes slightly harder to do that, but it should still be completely winning. Crazy, by the way. What? What? I don't. I have no words at the moment. If I lose this game, I will just I won't lose this game. Let's put it that way. Um. Okay, we need to concentrate now. I mean, this blunder was just crazy. Just take and take on c6, and you just gave up an exchange for a pawn, and your knight is just superior here. Come on. I did. I thought c5 I can just take, but my rook is on e1 already. So bishop f6. Okay, bishop f4. Bishop f5. Excuse me. I don't even know notations anymore. I wanna play f4 at some point. So yes, now c3 is slightly weak, but I can just push it with c4. Um, feel like this is good for me. He'll probably blunder the pawn because it's slightly um unusual move. Going back to d2 and yes, he hangs the pawn, but is it good to take? Yes, probably. Although c4 you also can just take. Why am I doing what I'm doing right now? What am I doing? You gotta move, you gotta move. c4, you take and I take on h6, but I'll just do it. I don't know why I spent so much time. I go back to e7, where I came from. Go to a7. This pawn is nothing, I believe. I can go here, I think. This also seems reasonable. If he pushes f6, then I'm very happy. If he goes here, I'd simply go back. And I made him spend some time. Yeah, so now I think I will win. Okay. Um, Bishop f6. What am I doing? Um, and then I go here. Perhaps this is the way to go, but I'm slightly scared right now that I'm simply worse, which is crazy to think. I mean, yes, this is logical, but I'm doing some weird things right now. Very. Oh, I thought. What the fuck am I doing? My queen is trapped. No, it's not. What the fuck am I doing? How did I lose the game up a queen? I'm just gonna rage completely. Um, it's hard actually, maybe for black to deal with my queen because it's quite nasty right now. But still should be. Should be easy to win this with with black, excuse me. Especially if you're playing with me today. Um. Okay. Yes, I just can't defend my weaknesses. That's the point. This actually might be winning for me, but not at all. Knight g7 there. It's mate. Really? But this seems slightly awful, actually. If I'm just completely honest. Maybe I will win. Maybe this is winning, but... Oh, I missed this move. Up a queen and I'm losing. That's hilarious. That is quite hilarious. Queen a5, my biggest idea. I'm just completely losing. Um, like you can't even believe how lost I am. Um, but okay. I lost my rook as well. You have check. Um, why are you trying to draw? Okay, he's not. Um, he only has 1 minute, so. But I mean, this is of course completely winning. I mean, he's finding some good moves, so. I will try to win on time. There is absolutely no way I do that. Ah, knight c3 there. Ah, he's cutting me off. He's trying to do this. How to stop that? I have queen to it too. But that's quite sad. Oh, he has here. Maybe? But I have some checks, by the way. Bishop h6, okay. This I just take. This I just go up. Forced mate, right? Great. Not forced to me. Three seconds left. Wait, my internet is not working. Oh, checkmate. Oh, fuck. I lost the game up a fucking queen. I mean, crazy. I played with 82% accuracy. That's, of course, bullshit. I played with like 5%. Let's see. This was Alapin Sicilian, nothing special. And here, yes, he played queen e4, which I thought was like queen e5. That I can just play g3, and now if after he took it, just bishop f4 wins the queen. Um, Now I have a queen for what, a piece, and I managed to lose that. Yes, f3 already. Why? Why would you play f3? Just play here. Okay, f3, first move that made my position not as easily winning, and now his bishops are very active. Rook e7, and here, just take, as easy as this. Just take and take, and you can even take here, or you can activate your rook. I mean, come on. Okay, I played rook e1, which was, even rook a1 is great, and this is apparently still winning, which I don't know why. Just wins, okay. And now it's not as winning after c5. I missed the move. Even knight c6 apparently is good. Rook ac8 and bishop to h3. Bishop c6 and what? Queen takes on a6. Okay. I played queen d1, and now after cd queen takes, it's hard. It's not winning anymore. It's only slightly better. Yes, b3 also, maybe I could have done something better. Now it's very hard. I took the pawn on h6 and it's okay. Queen g5, bishop c3, and now I'm losing another exchange. Yeah, this is just f4 just loses the game with d3. I thought after d3 that I have here, but that's not true. f4 is, why would you play f4 in this position? f4, what is that? Okay, so let's see, where did I spoil the advantage? b3, I think b3 was wrong. If here the knight f4 happens, yes, it's hard. I mean, actually not as easy to win. And yes, now I'm just lost. Here I thought I might get something, but I missed this move, which I think was one of the only moves. If you play like this, it's mate, and if you just run with the king, then I have queen here, and like this is mate. I thought here I'm okay. A king 8 only move, but this also gives me some chances. And then yes, I thought he will flag, but then my internet apparently wasn't working that great. So here, actually it's mate in 10. How do I defend? Here, actually it's very important that I defend against mate. And this is just forced mate. Here, queen here. Now queen c6 and takes and bishop before is mate. He didn't see that. He played rook c2. And with 14 seconds, it's not as easy to win. But I don't know. I mean, yes, he made a queen with with 2 seconds on the clock. I thought I will win. And also this queen a king a5. I mean, if you're trying to go up, I mean, do something. Don't go to the edge. I mean, maybe go here even. And it's harder to mate you, but okay, king a5, and he just mated me like this. I mean, I lost up a queen. I'm just completely tilting. I mean, if you have any comments, please write them in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, I didn't, but if you did, you can subscribe to me and help me get through this. See you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.